For January 26th, we'll show you exactly what happened as America's coolest nerds competed at their haiku competitions. And later, be prepared for a spooky surprise. Blazer Action News starts now. What's up, Blazers? I'm Jasmine Panduro.
And I'm Adrian Valles, and you're watching Blazer Action News.
On Tuesday, Mr. Canelaria's haiku team went up against Eastwood High School on KCOS TV to put their intelligence to the real test. America High School's Blazers went out and battled the Eastwood Troopers this week on haiku, the perfect place for El Paso's coolest nerds to sharpen their IQ.
I think it's a really nice time so that we can showcase our students' talents, because when you look at our Trailblazers, they each offer something. They all shine in different ways. And so our haiku team really is a battle of wits, just that knowledge and all that hard work. So being able to share that and compete at that level is something that we want to showcase and also acknowledge all of their hard work.
Before you watch the haiku games on KCOS TV, America's High School had their own haiku games on Thursday where students and teachers had a trivia battle.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Ms. Cuevas, for introducing us and getting us started today. Welcome again to our first ever haiku versus teachers game. Now, haiku is a contest of general knowledge and trivia.
Teachers including Mr. Peters, Ms. Gardea, Mr. Morrow, Mr. Hall, Mr. Espinosa.
It was fun. It was good to take on our best students as they tried to match wits with us. And it was an honor to kind of take part in this battle of wits against students.
Here are some of the highlights.
A key component of rock music. His songs include Roll Over Beethoven, Maybelline, and Johnny B. Good. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry is correct. Ford is correct. Thank you guys especially for buying your tickets and supporting our program. Thank you all very much.
Regardless of who you are, life will always try and bring you down.
It's up to you to try and stay up.
Here's a short film by Omar and Christian about finding self-worth.
This video is never gonna be good.
Hello? Who's this? Oh yeah. It's coming along great. Yeah. It should be ready real soon. Yeah, I'm almost done. Yeah.
Hey, cutie, what you doing?
Just here trying to shoot.
Oh, how's that going?
Just kind of frustrating. Like nothing's like the way I want it to be.
Like, I know you want everything to be perfect, but I know you're doing a good job, and you just need to relax, and you'll get it done. You just need to take your time. Alright, well, I gotta go, sweet cheeks, but I'll talk to you later, okay?
Alright, bye.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
You know what? I'm happy with this.
Now there's a lot of ways where you can put your skills to use. The upcoming job fair is a perfect place.
Hello, my name is Ms. Martinez, and I am the coordinator for career prep here at Americas High School. We would like to invite you to our career college and job expo at Montwood High School, January 31st at 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. There will be many businesses there interviewing, taking applications, helping you with anything that you might need as far as information about the job that they are listing. We know that for a fact it will be an advantage to many of our students to be able to interview with people that are actually looking for candidates, and the experience is unbelievable.
Make sure you don't miss out.
On a more serious note, school shootings are not something to take so lightly in any way, shape, or form.
That's right. There has been over 100 school shootings in the past 4 years. Now here's this week's with Olweus.
Valentine told me who's to go, feelings he's treasured most of all, the teachers and football stars. It's in his tiny face, it's in his scrawny hand, Valentine told me so. He's got something to say, it's Valentine's Day. The rhythm of the crowd, Teddy and Judy down. Valentine sees it all, he's got something to say, it's Valentine's Day. Valentine told me how he feels if all the world were under his heels, or stumbling through them all. It's in his tiny face, it's in his scrawny hands. Valentine knows it all, he's got something to say, it's Valentine's Day. Valentine, 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 Valentine. It's in his scrawny hand, it's in his icy heart, it's happening today, Valentine, Valentine. It's in his scrawny hand, it's in his icy heart, it's happening today, Valentine, Valentine.
We'll take a quick break, but stay tuned for sports.
Welcome to my classroom. This is a non-traditional work environment. You will be challenged mentally in this classroom. Your teamwork will be tested. Your wit will be tried. And your creativity will be explored. So take everything that you think you know about this class and throw it all away.
Well, the first year of graphic design is with Miss McClure. We start off the year, the first few months, with learning about typography and visual elements and balance and harmony and color schemes and things like that. We spend a lot of time doing a collage and cutting things out of newspapers and putting them on the sheet of paper. And after that initial stage, about the first semester, we got on the computers and we used InDesign first, then Illustrator and Photoshop. Those are the three programs that we've been using throughout the whole 3 years that I've been in. And by the end of Miss McClure's class in first year, we took the Photoshop certification test. And if you studied for it, you had a chance of being able to be Photoshop certified by the end of year 1.
Welcome back, Blazers.
Although it's not Halloween, it's never a bad time for a good scare.
Especially when you don't know what's real and what's not. Check this out. Great. Now it looks like I'm having nightmares tonight.
Let's swing into sports with Nidia Jimenez.
What's up, Blazers? I'm Nidia Jimenez, and this is Blazer Sports. Last Friday, our America's swim team participated in a district meet at the SAC. Jose Sanchez broke the America's record on the 100 fly, hitting a 53.06, while 15 of our other swimmers qualified for regionals. Congrats to Rebecca Griffin, Taylor Miller, Ella Luera, Crystal Rodriguez, Jessie Rivas, Kimberly Lozano, Nidia Jimenez, Jose Sanchez, Eduardo Núñez, Carlos Sanchez, Eric Medina, Liang Wang, Angel Aguilar, and Alec Gutierrez. Here's Eduardo Núñez on what it's like to make it to regionals.
So last week we had the opportunity to be in to compete in districts. Top 6 made it. 15 of our swimmers from the swim team actually made it to regionals. Something that I feel really proud of because we finally see our hard work and dedication pay off. Waking up at 5 in the morning every day isn't the easiest task, but we were there every day, putting in the yards, putting in the work. So going to regionals is really important for us.
Regionals will take place at Lubbock on February 2nd and 3rd. On Tuesday, the varsity basketball teams were at home against Pebble Hills. JT, Luis Ruiz, and Fernie went to cover the action. Here's what we got. The varsity boys basketball won 42-50 against Pebble Hills, while the varsity basketball girls sadly lost at 41-32, although hopefully they make a comeback. Catch both teams tonight here at Americas versus Eastwood. The girls tip off at 6, while varsity boys also play against Eastwood at 7:30. Our varsity soccer team have a scrimmage tonight here against Coronado at 5:30. Lastly, the softball team has been on the diamond preparing for an upcoming season. Here's a sneak peek.
You never had your head this way. Are you still living in the place? They told me you've been doing okay, okay. In another world where you and me, we show our hearts yet entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to my fantasy. Tell me we can make this real if we can follow what we feel. I'm running but I've reached the edge, and now I'm falling, so promise that you'll catch me.
This is all we have for this week, Blazers. I'm Nidia Jimenez, and this has been Blazer Sports.
America's high school photojournalism students will be taking portraits of animals that are up for adoption at the City of El Paso Animal Shelter on February. The portraits will be used on the shelter's website in hopes of getting animals adopted faster.
I really like dogs, and I'm excited that I get to help them find their new homes by taking pictures of them and posting it on the site.
The photojournalism students will also be taking donations for the animals as well. You can participate. Some of the items needed include old towels, old blankets, newspapers, dog and cat treats, dog and cat food, crates, pet bedding, or anything animal related. If you are able to donate, please bring the items to yearbook room E100.
And that's all we got for this week, Blazers. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Jam. And this has been Blazer Action News.
Blazers, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at AmericasBAN and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
This has been Blazer Action News.